Hello, boys. Hope you are all in good health and doing well at home. As you know, the present circumstance when the whole human civilization is affected by this wicked virus, and unfortunately, we do not have any kind of medicine or vaccine to prevent or cure this deadly virus. But we have only one way, my dear. We have only one way to combat with this virus, and that is to increase your immunity power, to improve your immunity system. As I always tell you in the class, yoga is the best way to improve your immunity so that you can fight with not only this virus, with any kind of bacteria, any kind of germs. So today I am going to show you some yogic postures, some pranayams and exercises. But boys, before doing yoga, I need to tell you something. When we are talking about improving our immunity, we must keep in our mind our food habit and lifestyle. As far as food habit is concerned, I always tell you in your class that avoid the outside food, especially in present circumstance, at least for a few months, do not have any outside food. Have the homemade food, more green vegetables, seasonal fruits, and maintain a fixed timetable every day. And do yoga, do exercise, and try to improve your immunity. So boys, we will start with a pranayam, very important pranayam, Bhastrika pranayam. This pranayam improves the lungs capacity and improves the function of our respiratory system so that our lungs can combat with different kind of virus which can attack the lungs. So let us start the Bhastrika pranayam. So we'll keep our hands like this. We'll keep our hands straight and breathe in, and we'll keep our hands like this and breathe out. See, like this. So we'll keep our hands straight, breathe in, and like this, breathe out. But remember, we have to do it with force, right? So let's start. So when you breathe in, keep your hands straight and forcefully put your hands down and breathe out. Initially, you can do 10 times at a time into 3 sets. Later on, you can increase the counting. Again, let us see. Okay. So this is Bhastrika pranayam, the first pranayam. The next pranayam we will do Kapalbhati pranayam. You know that this pranayam I taught you in the class and always we do in the class. So let's start Kapalbhati pranayam. Before that, you have to sit in Padmasana or in Sukhasana. Just fold your legs and sit. Keep your hands on your knees, and after that, as you know, you'll blow from your nose, blow hard and pull your stomach in like this. I'm just keeping my hands over here just to show you my stomach movement so that you can understand. So you will breathe out, blow out from your nose as hard as possible and pull your stomach out, right? And this tempo, and the tempo of this pranayam will be 1 stroke in 1 second. 1 stroke in 1 second. Do not try to do faster than that. Okay? Again, I'm showing you. This is Kapalbhati pranayam. It's good for your respiratory system. It's good for your digestive system, and it improves our immunity from inside. Okay? Let's start. Let's do it again. You can do it 3 minutes at a stretch, or later you can make it up to 5 minutes, or you can break it into 2 sets. First you can do 3 minutes, then take a rest of 20 to 30 seconds, then again 2 minutes, or 2.5 minutes, take a break, again 2.5 minutes. That's how you can do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Okay, next we'll do another exercise, blowing resistance movement. For that, you have to keep your, just sit in Padmasana, or just fold your legs and sit, or you can sit in Vajrasana also. After that, you will blow firmly, you'll blow firmly from your mouth, and with keeping your hands like this, see, keeping your hands like this, you will try to resist your breathing like this, and you have to puff, you will puff out your cheeks like this. First breathe in, then try to breathe out from your mouth, and with the hand you will try to resist. Like this. You have to blow hard as if you are blowing the conch shell. You can do this 10 times in one set into 3 sets. Later on, you can increase the counting. Again, I am showing you. So 3 sets you will do, each set 10 times. First set you will do after take rest of 20-30 seconds. After that again second set, again take rest, again the third set. Okay, so breathing resistance movement like this. We have done 2 pranayams and 1 exercise. Now we will do yogasana, the 2 yogic postures. First is Ustrasana, and after that Matsyasana. Both the asanas I taught you in the class, you know, you practice every day in the class. So today I'll show you Ustrasana and Matsyasana. The only difference is, while holding the posture, you will take the deep breathing. That I did not tell you in the class. But now, in the present scenario, you have to add this change in your posture. So what you have to do, when you will do Ustrasana and Matsyasana, you will take a deep breathing. Okay, so let's see how to do Ustrasana and Matsyasana. Okay, boys. After these 2 postures, after Ustrasana and Matsyasana, take some rest, a minute or 2. After that, at last, we can do Surya Ved Pranayam, which is well known as Anulom Vilom. For that, you have to fold your index and middle finger. So this will be your mudra of your hand. After that, with your ring finger and thumb, you have to adjust your breathing. How? You know, I taught you in the class. You will take breathing from your right nose, right nostril, leave from your left, again take from your left, leave from right, right, left, left. Okay, boys, today I showed you some pranayams, exercise and asanas. Besides that, you will practice all the regular exercises that I taught you, like deep breathing, chest expansion, side bending, back bending, sit-ups, leg lifting. And always remember, maintain the hand hygiene, wear mask, and practice yoga every day. Practice yoga every day in the morning, either in empty stomach or any time, but in light stomach. Every day you will practice at home. And remember, now practicing yoga and improving your immunity system is the only vaccine at present. Only vaccine against this perilous virus. So please practice at home every day. Thank you and take care.